Yeah. Hi, Tatiana. This is Shelly from HR.
From HR, okay. No, I don't remember you, but what's going on?
I am getting just a tad tired of your attitude problem.
Well, we had a discussion a couple weeks ago about your absenteeism and tardiness.
Punctuality is something I demand from my employees. I need them to show up on time.
Okay.
Do you know what time you have to be clocked in at work?
6 o'clock.
Yeah, 6 a.m.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, on 7/18, you clocked in at 6:12.
Wow.
We had a discussion about that.
12 minutes.
So?
Yeah, but, you know, they're waiting on you to be there, clocked in and ready to work at 6.
Okay.
So your employment is really going to be terminated as of today.
You're fired!
Right now, it's a trend of people getting fired on social media or because of social media. And we're going to look at how people really don't respect their jobs anymore. What it look like, TV?
I am back! What it do, baby?
YouTube's own Varnell Hill.
Did ya miss me?
Your very own spokesman for the Insadians, we're inside and we're comfortable.
They're so comfortable.
And I'm back with another one. And today we're going to get into this rash outbreak of people that's getting fired on social media or because of social media, or they're getting fired on social media because social media. It's crazy. Social media is truly out here destroying people's lives. But we're going to get into this first lady, and she has the most mysterious case of getting fired because of social media ever, because she gives up no details, which tells me she was 100% in the wrong.
To the person that sent that video to corporate and got me fired, thank you.
Don't be ridiculous. Thank you.
And I know that everybody is going to see this video too, and that's okay. I'm not going to say anything wrong. Did I realize that what I was saying in that video was going to lead to this? No, I would have never fucking done that.
Surprised you didn't know that.
But it seems like with my life, no matter how hard I try, I end up shut up. But I know that everything happens for a reason. And I may not know right now what that reason is, but eventually God will reveal that to me. I love helping addicts. I love helping people. This job stressed me the out some days, but I didn't care because it was worth it, because I was helping people. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. My daughter is about to go to college, and I don't know now how I'm going to pay for that, but I know that I'll figure it out. And if you want to send this video to corporate too, that's fine.
All right, done.
But to anybody that creates content, if you work at a treatment facility, if you work in healthcare, watch what you say very carefully.
You don't have to be a genius to figure that out, monkey.
Because it doesn't matter if you don't speak somebody's name. Just describing a situation is enough to get you fired. I did not know that, but now I sure do now.
You gonna learn today.
I don't know what I'm meant to do in this life. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I am trying to follow the path that I thought God had for me and wanted for me, but I just keep getting thrown different ways. Maybe I make stupid decisions, yes.
Nailed it.
But my intentions are always good.
I'm not buying it, ma'am. I'm sorry on that one. You was giving up every detail except for what the video was about. So that leads me to believe that you knew the video was inappropriate and you shouldn't have been, broadcasting that from the job at work.
You know what you're doing.
And for anybody that works in healthcare or social services, you cannot have these phones at work. And y'all need to stick around to the last video, because the last video was a healthcare video and it's going to shock you. but you guys are getting clipped left and right bringing these phones to these nursing jobs and these drug rehab jobs, and I don't fault them. Nobody wants their inner workings of their organization broadcasted online. But anyway, we're going to move on to this next guy. And he lost his job, and to me, he should have read the room.
I just got fired from my job because a coworker told the owner that I was making a TikTok.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
Mind you, this is like the second time I ever worked with this dude, right? So last Friday, we was at a client's house. You know, we bringing stuff in out the truck. We had contractors there. They had to cut out some brick and some tile before we can even get started on the install. So after we finished bringing all the stuff in, we just sitting around because we got to wait for them to finish. So I went to the van, about to start making the TikTok. I pulled my phone out, hit the record button. He hit the corner. I'm like, hey, bro, you messing on my TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Joking and shit.
I'm just kidding. But seriously.
He was like, bro, you making a TikTok? I was like, yeah, I'm finna knock one out real quick. He was like, bro, this is your full-time job. Like, well, you should be making TikToks. I'm like, bro, we not doing nothing. And I make money off here. So this is like a part-time job. I'm like, it take 2 minutes. He was like, I'm all right. After that conversation, I was like, okay, I know what type of dude this is. He pissed off. You know what I'm saying? And you can see it. He tried to play it off, but he making remarks like, you know, next week, you know, Rand will be out here. Oh, Rand the shades expert now. Knowing damn well he finna go to the owner and tell him to fire my ass. Cause apparently I'm like the 8th person this dude that got fired. Like, he don't even work out here. He work out in Florida, but he was only back in Louisiana for a week to help with some shit off for the holidays or whatever. The owner was like, hey man, we need to talk. I've been hearing like you've been on your phone all day, you make TikToks all day, work not getting done, so we just gonna go ahead and part ways. I was like, bro, I don't be on my phone all day. I was like, if I make a TikTok, I make a TikTok in downtime. And he was like, well, we usually don't have downtime. I said, we got plenty of downtime.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry, but I gotta interrupt. But this right here is exactly why we don't like you little social media cats at work. Cause now you in front of the boss, letting the boss know that we got plenty of downtime trying to defend your little foolishness because you decided to do the TikToks with the wrong person.
You stay focused.
You right, Mr. Miyagi. My fault, Mr. Miyagi. My fault, y'all.
I was like, but you know what, man? It is what it is. I just wanted to clarify that shit. But you just going off of what he told you. And also, somebody else fell through the roof that same day. They also got fired too.
Once again, another person that's not taking responsibility for their actions. No, he didn't get you fired. You got yourself fired. Because you wasn't dumb enough to peep that when you first pulled the phone out, my man wasn't with it. Yes, you may have a lot of downtime, and that may be perfectly fine if you're working with the next guy or the other guy. But obviously, this guy wasn't cool with you doing TikToks while y'all was waiting. So instead of you reading the room and saying, well, I'll just fall back, I can't do him today because this guy right here ain't into that. He ain't going to extend me that liberty. Nah, you wanted to take the liberty upon yourself. And he told the owner on you.
That's weird. I'm telling.
You wasn't working with somebody that was cool. It doesn't matter what you feel like the job should be. You got to go with the job as the job was going. And if you had somebody that was militant as a partner, then you got to move militant. So that's on you.
You did it. I didn't. You did it.
So we're going to move on to this next lady. And we're going to see if she decides to take responsibility for her social media antics.
Employment offer has been rescinded due to a social media video of yours that surfaced and was brought to our attention.
Of me coming to the job interview, so it was a problem with me saying that I got a job with you guys?
Yeah.
I'm not at liberty to go into detail, but it was due to the social media video and the content. It was seen by our Human Resources Department, and it was determined to rescind your employment offer for January 13th.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay, no problem. Thank you for giving me the update.
You're welcome, Tempest. Have a good day, all right?
Okay. Well, if I needed a sign to take social media serious, I guess that was it, y'all. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Jesus, have you learned nothing?
Because clearly, I cannot get a job because I cannot be myself with a job.
Mental institution. Crazy. Bitch needs straight jacket.
So the lesson that she learned from recording her interview and putting it on social media is that job wasn't going to allow her to be herself, that she needs to dive headfirst into social media. Okay. She did not get the message that maybe I need to leave social media alone when I'm applying and trying to get these jobs. She didn't come out with that message. Somehow she came out with the adverse message. We in trouble, y'all.
We have a problem. We have a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have problems.
But anyway, let's go back to the lady from the intro, because she didn't get fired just for being late one time.
Okay, can you I'm sorry, I didn't can you say that again?
Yeah. Hi, Tatiana. This is Shelly from HR.
From HR, okay. No, I don't remember you, but what's going on?
Well, we had a discussion a couple weeks ago about your absenteeism and tardiness.
Okay.
Do you know what time you have to be clocked in at work?
6 o'clock.
Yeah, 6 a.m.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, on 7/18, you clocked in at 6:12.
Wow.
We had a discussion about that.
12 minutes.
Yeah, but, you know, they're waiting on you to be there, clocked in and ready to work at 6.
Okay. Okay.
So your employment is really going to be terminated as of today, because also on 7/28 you clocked in at 6:21.
21 minutes.
Yes, that's 21 minutes of company time.
But I still work though. Like why didn't y'all tell me that today when I was just at work?
Because I handle all the HR, so they wanted me to call you because we had that discussion, remember, about...
And that was the day that I let my... Alright, keep going.
So you were also on 8/8, you clocked in at, like, 6:32.
That was it. Okay, so I let my cousin use my car the night before, and he didn't bring it. He overslept or something. He didn't bring it back till the morning. So, like, I still made it, though.
That was literally, like, 9 days after we talked. So, and then on 8/12, you just did a no-call, no-show.
That was my birthday. August 12th, that's my birthday. Like, I already told you.
You didn't request that day off work, though.
But y'all know, that's my birthday.
I'm not... Birthday.
No, that's fine. Alright.
Okay. Everyone works on their birthday. Even I worked on my birthday.
Y'all too grown for me.
Well, unfortunately, I just need you to turn your keys in. And
I'll be there tomorrow, because that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, what? Like, what? What? No.
She really recorded that and posted it online because she thought that she was done unfairly. She was laughing off 21 minutes. You're a whole third of an hour late talking about, so what? Nobody cares if your cousin had your car. You an adult talking about your birthday. Our job's important to y'all. I'm telling you. I think it's the fact that everybody has in the back of their mind they'll just go get some welfare or it's always some help, that they're not respecting their jobs. Let's get to this next guy and see why he ended up losing his job.
Your bitch just got fired. Just like that, the Steakhouse Chronicles come to an end. Today I came in for my shift, and right before I clocked in, my boss said, "Wait, Kate, can you come here for a second?" And I walk into this little room, and there is the general manager standing there with a piece of paper on the table, and she said,
"No hard feelings, but I hate you. Not joking.
You've been made aware of some videos you posted. Please sign your termination papers as you no longer work here."
You're fired.
And I said, "I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Here's your apron. Here's your pepper grinder. Goodbye." Signed that paper, and I walked my pretty ass out. And I will never, ever, ever be returning to that steakhouse where they do not care about their employees. Not an apology, not an explanation, not a word in sight. And I left there with a smile on my face, knowing that I will no longer be treated by their disrespect and false policies.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Yeah, it sucks getting exposed, doesn't it? Maybe if you just follow the rules and give your employees an ounce of respect, people wouldn't have to cancel your company on the internet. But they did. So adios. I still don't want to get sued, but people are talking in the comments. They know what steakhouse this is. Go find it in the comments. Go hate on them. Go report them to the labor board, because this fucking place They suck my. Someone releases cockroaches in that damn building, because I will never be eating there ever in my life.
Bye. See you when I see you. Goodbye.
F those workers. I hope they enjoy their life. I will no longer be in it. Thank you to everyone who tuned into the Steakhouse Chronicles. Wow, has it been a wild ride and an adventure. I hope everyone enjoyed the crazy stories and the craziness that went down. I honestly do not even care that I was fired. I already am on to bigger and better things.
Liar!
Adios, bitches. Tune in for more drama. I don't even know what's to happen this summer, but who knows what's next. I love you guys so much for all your support, and honestly, this is the best thing that could have happened, because working there every day was draining the life out of me. So adios, Steakhouse Chronicles. Adios, Steakhouse. And we are off to Paris soon, bitches. I love all you guys so much more than those nasty bitches. Thanks for tuning in. It has been so much fun on this series.
You know, you're about as annoying as a condom filled with fire ants. How's that for a fucking metaphor?
I don't know about y'all, but as soon as he said there'll be no more Steakhouse Chronicles, I knew exactly why he got fired, and it's his own darn fault.
You brought this on yourself.
How the hell are you trying to run a TikTok series out of your job? I know you was in the way at the job. I know the job didn't want you recording every day from inside the job. And how did you think that the job was going to be cool with you running a whole Steakhouse series while you're on the clock?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Like, come on, people. You are there to perform a service. And you're not, and the part that pisses me off the most is, you're not screwing whatever company that you work for. You're screwing the people that you work with that's in the same boat with you. Everybody's supposed to go to work, focus on the task at hand, then take their behinds home. You're not supposed to be at work doing the Steakhouse Chronicles. So that's why you got your ass fired. But we're going to move on to this next guy. And this thing ended up becoming a saga. He was recording himself at Popeyes, and things went left really fast.
Biscuits will never be dry on my shift.
Is it you say daddy's home?
Now that was nice and funny, because Popeyes biscuits are always dry. I'm not even going to front. If I go to Popeyes, I want him back there making my biscuits, because that's about how much butter a Popeye biscuit going to need if you wanted to have some type of moisture to it, because them things are like cement. But anyway, we're going to move on to the aftermath of that video.
Well, I just got fired. Like, really? Over some biscuits? Come on, Popeyes. Damn. Like, I really wanted to work for y'all. I really genuinely wanted to work for y'all. Then y'all just gonna fire me. Like, for real though? I don't even know what I'm gonna do now. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Get a job, sir!
I'm over here trying to move. In the middle of moving, I gotta pay the electric company to switch my shit over. I gotta pay. Man, this is some bull. Motherfucker, I can't even cry. I can't even cry. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't even cry. Like, it's some bull. If any of y'all got some jobs out there, please let your boy know. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. My background is clean, squeaky clean. I need a job. What can I do?
So as you can imagine, the internet was furious.
It's really unfair. It's really unfair.
The one man in America that makes Popeyes biscuits the right way, and Popeyes fires him.
That's just plain wrong.
And everybody was speculating was because he missed that one biscuit. But it wasn't because he missed that one biscuit. This is where the saga begins.
One thing about it and two things for certain, they ain't fired that Popeyes biscuit guy over missing that one biscuit. They fired him for all them lewd workouts he was doing. Stop connecting your social media to your workplace. They are two separate entities and should be kept as such.
I am sickened, but curious.
So he didn't get fired over that video. There was more stuff on his social media. As you can hear by the details, I wasn't willing to go to my man's social media. I just had to take somebody else's word for it of what was going on. So we're going to hear this lady break down for us what was on Popeyes man's social media.
So did y'all come across that video of that dude that worked at Popeyes and he was buttering the biscuits and he had missed one biscuit? And everybody who was in the comment was telling him like he missed one biscuit. So update from him, Popeyes fired him. He wanted to say Popeye fired him over some biscuits. But come on, dude. We know the real. Because if you go on his page and you keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling down to the content he used to do when he was working out, the biscuits that he was displaying at Popeyes didn't get him fired. He was displaying his own biscuits on TikTok. That's what got you fired. Them buttery biscuits behind you, them buttery biscuits you got back there. Yeah, that's why you got fired, because you kept displaying them.
Oh my God, I just got a mental picture.
Not only he was displaying his biscuits, but he was displaying his elephant trunk in the front. Like, he was putting horse emojis and shit over him. Boy, quit playing. You know Popeyes ain't fire you for no biscuit. Popeyes even comment on his video telling him that he missed one biscuit. But shit, they got to scrolling too, like I did. And all you see is ass. Is you cool? You displaying your ass on your TikTok and got the nerves to post you buttering biscuits at Popeyes in their uniform, and they go look on your page, they comment on your page because your video went viral. They get to looking and keep scrolling, and you displaying your ass, your buttery biscuits. Is you cool? That's why you got fired. So stop doing that. Stop playing victim on her. We know the real. For real.
Got some bad news for you. You're fucking done, son. It's over.
Once again, somebody else fired because their social media. You would have never got fired if you would have never made the initial picture of the biscuits, because nobody would have been scrolling all the way down on your social media. And if you went into freak nasty, then you really don't need to have your social media anywhere near your job. You people need to think, man.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
And plus, you are at the job just to perform a task. But we're going to move on to the worst of the worst in this video. You are going to be totally shocked by this next one. This next one is a healthcare video, and this lady is actually trying to justify her actions, and it's absolutely disgusting.
Right now, it's a video that's going viral of me, the healthcare worker that's dancing on top of her patient's head. It's not what it is. Trust and believe. All I gotta say for now is angles play a big part, but we're gonna get into that another time, okay? A lot of people in the comments talking about sex, just all type of dumb, non-verbal. Trust and believe, he's verbal, and if he's not verbal to his kins, then I don't know what's going on over there. But around here, he be verbal, and I got proof. What you say?
Can I get my hug?
You want to get a hug?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, mama.
He looks very aware and comfortable to me, so y'all need to stop jumping to conclusions. Even though, yeah, I do see how you look, but trust me, it's not that. Enough is enough. Stay tuned.
You're disgusting.
I just have one question to ask everybody out there, and it's a serious question. If it was a male caretaker in this video and it was a female patient, would you be calling for that person to be locked up? That's an honest and serious question, because I believe that if it was a male caretaker and a female patient, the caretaker would be going to jail. This is nothing cool about this. And the fact that she just tried to justify it and try to make it seem like this was just, you know, a normal day and they were just quote unquote having fun is sick. It's absolutely sick, man. And then to record it on top of all of it pretty much goes to show that you really see nothing wrong with this behavior and you think it's cute and funny. Do y'all know how much health care costs per day if you have a family member that's incapacitated? Do you know how much this costs per day? To open up your phone one day and see your family member getting a lap dance. It wasn't even a lap dance. He was getting a head dance. Like, this was one of the most disrespectful videos that I've seen on social media, and I can't even really joke about it. But anyway, man, this was a bunch of videos of people getting fired from their job because of social media. Y'all need to always remember, man, you work for a company, but you work with people that's in the same boat as you. And they're there to do a task, and you need to be there to do your task. And if everybody focuses on the task at hand, work would be a whole lot smoother. But right now, y'all done got these corporations and these jobs in positions where everybody feels like the job need to be molded to fit their every need. And it's impossible for jobs to accomplish that. So until this whole culture of work shifts back to the we're here to do the job, and the job is the most important thing while we're here for 8 hours, not TikTok, not how I feel, not what I'm going through at home. We're here to do the job. Until we get back to that, we're going to have issues and struggles, and it's going to be people making TikToks and getting fired and acting like they don't know why. And it's going to continue to spiral out of control. But anyway, man, y'all hit me up in the comments section. Tell me how y'all feel about this one.
Tell me how you felt about what just happened there.
If you done made it to this point in the video, you are my MVP.
It was a stone groove, my man.
I'm out of here.